All right. One last check, make sure we got everything, and let's get this shit show on the road. We're gonna go the speed limit so fast. So neither of us have ever run any kind of rally before, and I'm not familiar with what the rule book looks like or how to read the directions.
I'm new, I don't know what to do!
Are you reading that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know I'm from Georgia. We don't do much reading, but I can.
I didn't know you were reading from the actual book.
Yeah.
I thought you had,
I sent you this. Did you not look at it at all?
I skimmed over that. It was a lot of reading, so I didn't do it, obviously. It didn't have enough pictures, so, you know, if there aren't enough pop-ups for the rule book.
You know you're my navigator, right? The rules are found in SCCA Road Rally Regulations, or the R's.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen.
There is nothing special in the R's that you need to know to run this rally successfully. So you're gonna tell me there's a thing you could go read, but also you don't need to read it?
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
Vehicle inspection. You're responsible for ensuring the following are in order. Headlights, high and low beam, and parking lights. We have damn well established that I have headlights. I get reminded of it every night on the way home from work.
Seatbelts. Securely installed for the driver and navigator. Flares for safety triangles.
Flares or safety triangles.
Flares or safety triangles. I'm a little bit dyslexic. Yeah. First aid kit, optional. A tow rope, suggested, but optional. Shovel, suggested. They suggest a shovel.
Put this thing together.
Tires, inspected for condition of sidewalls as well as tread. And it says, tires, we recommend good winter tires, but it isn't a requirement.
Have you seen the roads? Can't park there. Go out there on our 888s and see what happens.
So, from what I'm getting about these rules, is that they recommend that you do your own due diligence.
Yeah, basically it's just if you have a street legal car, and then also a few safety things that you should generally have anyway. There's nothing special here.
Yeah, there's nothing special.
It's not like an autocross where they tell you to pull out your floor mats.
So I didn't need to read these.
Go through the other few, make sure we've got all of them.
Tail lights, a horn, wipers, directional signals, a rear view mirror.
Yep.
Foot brakes, and a parking brake.
Does it say foot brake?
It says you need a foot brake and parking brake. Foot brakes and parking brakes. In case you're missing a foot brake, you should go get one and make it not missing.
So basically, if you drive your car every day and you have a tow strap, you're good. That's the general vibe here.
And probably get a shovel.
And a shovel is a good idea. Your turn.
I'm trying to figure out a compactor.
You can't. Shovel.
30 minutes later, the start point, the NNE rightmost exit from the parking lot on Sugarloaf.
North-northeast.
North-northeast?
That's what NNE is.
Okay, that doesn't make sense to me.
I'm not going to show you what a compass looks like. I don't want to blow your mind right now.
I mean...
What kind of compass are you reading, lad?
Northeast.
Yes.
North.
Yeah.
Right?
North-northeast is halfway between those two things.
I've never heard anybody say north-northeast.
I thought you said west.
It's in between north...
You're my navigator. I need you to have heard of these.
I'm saying, if you say, hey, I need you to go northeast and north, I can do that. That is a stupid way...
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
No.
Official time. The official time for this rally will be GPS and WWV. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that is either.
Is that another compass thing? I think at this point, we've pretty much just confused each other and decided that we're just going to go ahead and just get the car ready. Yeah, obviously we're not going to be needing the shovel very often, so that can go inside of this kit as the last item we're actually going to need. Medical. It's all medical stuff. And this guy. This right here is probably going to be the lifesaver. The SAM splint. Perfect. The neck brace is for the crowd, because we're going to be breaking so many necks. And then the toe strap.
I think I heard the mailman. Ah, my feet are cold. Oh yeah. Why is it so fucking bright out there? So I've been trying to find somebody to make us our windshield banners, and I forgot that my sister literally runs a decal cutting shop. Like, makes all the girly Etsy shit. And she got this sent over just in time. Let's get it thrown on. Windshield banner's done. Came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So while we're waiting on that to dry out and hopefully stick a little better, I'm gonna play with a new camera mount. I like to have a mount right here between the seats. And I've used these sticky mounts here and they just never quite stick very good. So I've got something better and more permanent that's not going to fall off when we hit some of these rough patches. Found a bolt. Boop.
It'll be a great shot for when you're being passed.
That's about as good as it really is going to get right there. I'm happy with that. So, got the camera mount set up there. We'll be running the 360 up there.
Let's go ahead and take your spare tire out.
Do you think this has a spare tire in it? Let's get all the junk out of the trunk. What do we got? Hard hat, lunchbox, snow brush.
Might need that.
Let's leave that there. You stay there. Bags of sand. I keep a few bags of sand in here for traction, but I normally don't have a passenger with me. Do you think you weigh more than 2 bags of sand?
Let's take the sand out.
Let's take the sand out. Behold, the full massive cargo space of the mighty Miata.
Did you get mad at the plastic that you were trying to get off of here?
Look, it's not important. As long as you got zip ties. It's the most important part of any toolkit. Zip ties. We've got all our supplies, toolkit, pretzels for the interior. I need to do something about my center console. Oh my god. Phone cord, Taco Bell napkins. Tums. Taco Bell napkins. Owner's manual. I didn't even know that was in here. What's this? This is one of those pads that goes around a seatbelt if you're a nerd. Trash. What's this? Allen wrenches and rope? The fuck?
What the hell is even that?
This has my curiosity. I didn't know this was in there. What is that? These tools are used for closing the convertible top. Please refer to the guidebook for details. What? You know, your average tools for closing a convertible top. That's not going back in there.
What do I mean? Because he's helping.
Potato, are you helping?
Beans.
You nerds are useless. Get a job. Well, you wouldn't know that that has 40,000 miles on it. Oil's good. Ain't burned a drop. Ain't burned a fucking drop. Brake fluid is there. Whippity windshield washer fluid. Where's that bottle of purple stuff?
Hazmat locker.
In the hazmat locker. Can you smell the alcohol? I like the directions on here. Directions. Fill windshield washer reservoir.
Oh, that's it. They just stop.
That's it. That's the directions. Also, flammable. This is that good de-icer shit with alcohol in it. You want to check the alignment? We haven't used our new toe plates. I actually don't even know how to use them. I don't know what this shit does. Anything else you want to check?
Tire pressure.
No. The little yellow light on the dash says the tire pressure is fine.
This driver pays no heed to boat smarts.
Test your bound and rebound.
All right. One last check, make sure we got everything. Go ahead and subscribe, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. That tight hairpin, I understeered right the fuck into it.
I don't know where the fuck we are anymore.
Burnout competition's next week, but that's cool.
I told you it's not ready yet.
Honey, just show it to them.
You'll receive 3 time cards, 1 for each section. The purpose is to record your start time at each TC and any TAs. What are TCs and TAs?
What are these abbreviations, Gavin? Like North Northwest, North Northeast.
That's a normal thing that people know.
Of course, but they're throwing a lot of abbreviations in here. You see my point?
God, son, that's wonderful.